Shut up and take my money!
I'm honestly surprised that Konami decided to release this structure deck, considering we kind of already have an Elemental Hero themed structure deck, but I'm really glad they did, because I really feel that Konami hasn't given us enough ways to access the Elemental Hero archetype yet, and we could really use a few more. Like, honestly, I'm actually scared to delve into this immense card pool out of fear of some guy in the comments section roasting me because I missed some insanely broken card that should be an auto include. At least the cards they released this time around are actually decent, and may just bring upon a viable Elemental Hero deck for a change. And here's the deck list. So honestly, this deck list is super straightforward. It's just a balanced list that aims to give you the fusion spell in your starting hand guaranteed. The rest of the deck just consists of a bunch of defensive trap cards to defend your monsters, and a bunch of material monsters that are used for your special summoning. This deck has 4 material monsters. The first is Neo-Spacian Canadia. What this guy does is when he is summoned, you can choose to special summon one Neo-Spacian monster or one Elemental Hero Neos from your hand or deck in defensive position. You can then choose to tribute this card to target one Neo-Spacian monster or one Elemental Hero Neos in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. The absolute coolest thing about this guy is, when this guy is normal summoned, you will guaranteed have enough material on board to be able to special summon. Since this guy is already a warrior monster, all you need to do is special summon Elemental Hero Neos, and you'll have enough for the new Elemental Hero monster, which we'll talk about a bit later on. The other 3 material monsters are Glowmoss, Dark Panther, and obviously Elemental Hero Neos. I'm not going to go through these cards, as I'm sure you guys have already seen them before, as they're very old now, and I don't want to bore you with that. This deck runs 4 extra deck monsters. The first is Elemental Hero Brave Neos. This is the new monster added to the archetype, and he has 2 effects. The first, he gains 100 attack for each Neo-Spacian or hero monster in your graveyard. The second, when he destroys one of your opponent's monsters by battle, you can add 1 spell or trap card from your deck to your hand that lists the card name Elemental Hero Neos. This guy honestly has a weird Destiny Hero Anki feel to him, in that whenever he does kill an opponent's monster, just like Anki, you get to add another spell to your hand that is simply going to be used to special summon yet another either copy of himself or another Elemental Hero monster. The rest of the extra deck then just consists of Glow Neos, Dark Neos, and Neos Knight. Just like with the material monsters, I don't want to go through these guys too much, as they've all been in the game for a little while now and it seems kind of pointless, but basically I'll give you a brief rundown. Glow Neos allows you to destroy stuff, Dark Neos allows you to negate monster effects, and Neos Knight allows you to attack twice. Now I'll go into the cool Neos spell and trap cards. Neos Fusion is a really powerful spell card that basically allows you to special summon any of the extra deck monsters I just mentioned by using material from your deck, hand, or field. This basically means as soon as you get this in your hand, you can special summon. You don't have to wait on drawing cards like most fusion decks, you can just do it instantly, because it will take the cards straight out of your deck. And on top of that, it comes to the secondary effect that basically shields your cards. If a fusion monster you control that lists Elemental Hero Neos as material will be destroyed by battle or card effect, or shuffled into the extra deck by its own effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Miracle Contact is the weaker of your 2 spell cards, but it actually has a lot of synergy with Neos Fusion, in that Neos Fusion sends the material it uses to special summon straight to the graveyard, and Miracle Contact can use the stuff in the graveyard to special summon itself. This card allows you to shuffle into your deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion material monsters that are listed on an Elemental Hero fusion monster that lists Elemental Hero Neos as fusion material. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. The next card in the deck is, well, next. This card allows you to special summon any number of monsters with different names from your hand and or graveyard in defense position that are all Neo-Spacian monsters or Elemental Hero Neos. Their effects are negated, and as long as you control any of those special summon monsters face up, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except fusion monsters, which doesn't matter to us since every monster in our extra deck is a fusion. You can only activate 1 next per turn, and if you control no cards, you can activate this from your hand. This card is basically just an easier way for you to special summon some of your extra deck monsters without having to have a spell, since a lot of your Neo-Spacian extra deck monsters can special summon themselves as long as you just have the material on the board already. The rest of the deck is just whatever trap cards you decide to run, just make sure they are trap cards as you need that for balance. Alright guys, that's basically it for the touring part of this video. The rest of this video will just be 8 gameplays showing this deck list in action. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment if you've got any questions or feedback. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Also, join my Discord, link in the top of the description.
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.